My Cartelians, what's up? Cartel from Hell back again. This time we're going to have an unboxing of this XM Studios Medusa quarter scale statue. I'm really excited to unbox this statue. I've had it for a couple weeks already. And I decided that I was going to go ahead and share it with you guys. So, every single time I was walking by this box, I was really itching to open it up. But I can't wait any longer, you guys. I gotta open it up right now. Let's go ahead and get into it. Pop the top. Really excited for this piece, you guys. I was actually on the fence about this statue, and not only this statue, but Black Bolt too. But after seeing so many pictures of both these statues, I really decided that I'm just gonna have to give it a try for myself. And I do really like Black Bolt, but Medusa is the one I was a little iffy about, so I decided to go ahead and purchase Medusa first because, to have them, you pretty much have to have both of them. Companion pieces, really. I mean, not to the fullest, but, definitely need to be together for sure. XM Studios uses some really good tape, man. But that's to be expected, considering these things are going to travel all around the world. And I'm going to tell you right off the bat, man, this is not going to be an easy statue to unbox and assemble. There's just so much going on with it. But I'm sure we'll do just fine. Just like always, product registration instructions and the packaging instructions. And the print, let me go ahead and give you guys a real quick look at this print. I will be doing a complete review of this statue, but I'll just give you guys a little sneak peek really quick. Very beautiful print. Gotta love them. Things are never fun to get back in the folder. Boom. Alright, let's go ahead and move these off to the side. Yeah, man, this is a really heavy box. Carrying it up the stairs was no fun. But whatever, what are you going to do, right? Go ahead and get this turntable up in the way real quick. I could edit all this stuff out, but then it wouldn't be an unboxing, right? Yep. Big ass fucking box, you guys. Ridiculous. So one thing that I'm really bummed out though, I'm probably gonna say it in every single XM Studios video. No more coins, you guys. Ah, kills me. I miss the coins. Yeah. See if we can get some of that fresh statue smell up in here real quick. It's probably not gonna fit on my table with the box right now. With Lockjaw and Medusa together. Yeah. Woo! Damn! That's crazy. Lockjaw is freaking massive, you guys. It's like the size of a pillow. I'm sure he's not as light as a pillow, though. Wow. Yep. I got the biggest turntable they make, for these at least, and he's not gonna fit on it. That's alright though. Wow. It's really a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. A lot bigger. That's one thing that I've noticed about XM's pieces is they seem to be, you know, their quarter scale statues seem to be a little bigger than Sideshow's. And that's always a plus. I definitely love a big chunky piece. Let me get Lockjaw out first. Woo! Damn, that's crazy. Oh man, you guys, that's freaking crazy. He's hella big. That's what's up. This is definitely one I could have used a little bit of help on, but I'm sure we'll be alright. Wow. It's absolutely massive. Honestly, you guys, he's bigger than my dog. I don't really have a big dog, but I mean, a dog's a dog, right? And this dog is bigger than my dog. She's probably going to start barking if she sees him too. I would not be surprised. That'd be hella funny. Hey girl. What's that? What's that? Huh? Is that puppy? Huh? What's that? Oh, she's coming over to check it out now. Yeah, I know Medusa's gonna have a bunch of hair all over the place that I'm gonna have to plug in, but I know it's color coded, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. That's crazy. There's really not that much room right now. So, the moment you guys have all been waiting for. This Medusa. Wow. She's pretty damn heavy, you guys. Really heavy, actually. excited to open this piece up. I was thinking to myself, should I do it today? Just got off work, 13 hours. Fuck it. Let's do it. It's been a while since I put a video up, since I've been on vacation and everything, so no time like the present, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and start plugging in some pieces. I have no idea where any of them go. Definitely leave a comment down below, you guys, if this is a piece that you guys have been thinking about getting. I'm really interested to see who's thinking about picking this one up. Yeah, it's definitely going to be really hard to find out where all these little pieces of hair go. Throw this on Lockjaw. Boom. Magnetized. Went in like butter, baby. Just like butter, baby. It's always a good thing, right? Probably gonna have to take her hand back out to get the scepter to go in properly. Man, this scepter's massive. Damn, this thing is hella big, you guys. So I haven't even seen Black Bolt in person yet, but I'm pretty sure that the scepters are probably the same size. It's done really well though, you guys. Really impressed with it. It actually looks like metal. Really nice touch on that. Just like butter, baby, just like butter. Yeah, definitely the hardest part for this one is going to be the hair. Just to find out where it goes. It's a little crazy. Alright, you guys, so what I've done here is I've laid out all of her attachments that are going to go into her throne of hair. It's a lot of different individual strands of hair, and I've also included her hands here as well. Now, one thing that I have noticed about these individual strands of hair is that they're all color coded, so it's going to make it a little bit easier for you guys to go ahead and attach them and get them all in their right place. You are going to have to pay attention to the way that the keys align themselves in the hole, but you shouldn't have too much of a problem. But I decided to do it like this just for the people that are having a slight difficult time getting these in here, just to give you guys a little helping hand, you know what I mean? Now, one thing that I've also noticed about these individual strands of hair is that they're almost like rubberized, so they have a little flex in them, and that's really nice because it's gonna cut out on a lot of damages, you know what I mean? So kudos to XM for that. I'm not really sure what material was used for the hair. It's not as hard and rigid as polystone. Maybe it's a slightly different blend. It could have a little, PVC in there. I don't know. But whatever it is, it works out fine. So the only two things that have already been assembled on Medusa, actually one thing on Medusa is just scepter is already plugged in to the base, and then the other part of the scepter that's held on by the base to her hair is plugged in as well. And then Lockjaw has his fork plugged in already. So those are the only two things that are already assembled. So let's go ahead and get down to it. So let's go ahead and put her right arm on first. This is the arm that looks like it almost rests on her throne of hair. Now we're going to plug in this, almost looks pink. Yeah, it's got to be the pink one. Go ahead and plug the pink one in. Goes right there. Alright, so the next one is going to be the white one. This one's going to go right up here. Now we have a purple one. The purple one's going to go down here. Give you guys just a little quick look so you can see how they're sitting in there correctly, just in case you guys are having a little bit of difficulties getting it in there, just because there is so many different individual strands. So now we're going to go ahead, get this black one in there. Now let's go ahead and get this yellow one in there. Now this yellow one, if you look at the key, the only part of the key that's angled is this one right here. So it tells you which way to put it in, just like a little edge of it is cut off. So go ahead and put that edge on the bottom left hand side in the hole. for some reason, I have noticed that this one is the most difficult one to get in there, but the magnet is really strong on it, so you shouldn't have any problems. So now let's go ahead and get this other one on her. And this one's gold. And this is the one that wraps around her arm. So what you're going to want to do with this one is get the coil around her arm first, around her elbow. And then go ahead and plug it in into the magnet on her hair. So basically just swirls around her arm. And then now let's go ahead, put on her left hand. Boom! Strong ass magnets. And then the final piece, it's going to be, it's like a magenta color. It's the same color as her actual bodysuit. And it's going to go ahead and go right here in the bottom. Alright, you guys, so that's all the different ways to attach her hair. I mean, obviously her staff is attached by a piece of her hair. So just in case you haven't noticed, I'm sure you guys can tell pretty easily, but it just comes straight out. But when you're inserting the staff, you just plug it in this little hole down here first on the bottom of the base. And then go ahead and attach it from the hair as well. It's all magnetized. Sits in there very strong. So even though there is a lot of pieces, a lot of different assembly you have to do with the hair, it could be a little tricky, but you know, they color coded it for you, so it doesn't make it impossible. But yeah, man, digging it. Alright, you guys, so here she is completely assembled. I'm gonna have to definitely say that this is a masterpiece, you guys. I mean, look at it. Go ahead and give you guys a quick spin around really quick. You know, Lockjaw is very impressive. Medusa is very impressive. Definitely a masterpiece, you guys. With this statue, I feel like you're actually getting your money's worth. Even though you have to pay a little bit more for XM Studios piece, this one's actually worth it. You know, I felt like sometimes maybe I was paying a little bit too much for what I was getting. But at the same time, when you get something this big, I mean, just the material alone is going to cost a pretty penny. You know what I mean? And then not including the work that goes into it, the paint, all that stuff. You know, the biggest thing that really hits you with these XM Studios pieces is pretty much the shipping, because it's almost like you're paying for nothing, you know what I mean? Yeah, people are having to do the work, that's what you're paying them for, but it's like at the end of the day, you know, you don't see that value in the actual statue itself. So, I have to say, man, I'm really impressed with it. I'm extremely happy just the way it's turned out. And this isn't going to be the review, you guys. This is just the unboxing, just like you guys know I do. You know, I do separate videos for all of them, just so you guys can see all the intricate details and all that. But I just really wanted you guys to be able to see this in its entirety. Very happy with it. Thumbs up to XM Studios. If you guys are planning on getting this piece, don't put it on the back burner, man. Just go ahead and grab it up. You get it for pretty much retail right now, maybe like 50, 100 bucks over retail. If you have to spend that, I say it's worth it. So don't feel like you're getting shystered on this one, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, very excited for this one. Be sure you guys stay tuned for the complete review. I'm going to go ahead and throw in the 4K close-ups on the complete review as well, just so you guys don't have to watch 3 separate videos. But yeah, man, really appreciate all your guys' support. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next one, catch me if you can.